Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Roma's West Coast Train. So the Lionel 2022 Volume 2 catalog has finally dropped, and I meant to record this a little bit sooner, but just had a lot going on over the weekend. So I'm going to go through the catalog really quick and give you guys my thoughts. And I'm going to try to keep this as short as I can because let's be honest, guys, I know my voice isn't the most pleasant to be hearing for like 20 minutes or more. And there's other YouTubers out there that are way better at doing this than I am. So I'll try to keep it as short as I possibly can. So without further ado, let's check it out. So the on the cover here we got an early version of the Union Pacific Challengers. I'm pretty sure that's going to be one of the hot tickets on the catalog here. We got the base 3, but I'm going to wait a little bit to order that. And then we got one example of the Challengers here, the page with all the features of the legacy steam locomotives. And here we are, Brass Hybrid Challenger. So these Challengers are going to have, obviously their brass and die-cast construction. They're going to have road-specific detailing, whistle steam, 3 speakers, sound system, road-specific crew talk, 4-digit addressing, and their length is 28.5 inches, and their minimum curve is 0.72. So here are some examples right here. We got the Pilot here. We got the Greyhound here that looks pretty cool. We got the traditional black steam locomotive here. We got 2 more examples of the black steam locomotives here. And then we got the 49er or hot dog, whichever you guys like to call it, paint scheme down here. These Challengers are cool, but to me personally, these price tags are just a little bit too steep for me. Maybe if these were a Vision line product, I would consider getting one of these. But I think I'm just politely gonna pass on these. But there are definitely some more steam locomotives in the next few pages that I'm considering getting. And this is one of them, the L1 Mikados. So out of these, I think I'm definitely going to be ordering the Santa Fe one right here, obviously because I'm a West Coast guy. And this is accurate. This is prototypical. This is not a fantasy paint scheme. The Santa Fe actually did have some L1 Mikados in their fleet. So I think I'm definitely going to be ordering this one right here. And these Mikados are actually priced up pretty well. I have to say these are a good deal in my opinion. And then we got some more examples here. I'm not a Pennsylvania Railroad fan at all, and I mean that uh, respectfully. That's just my personal opinion. And then we got um, Detroit, Toledo, and what is that? Ironton. I'm sorry if I butchered that. And then Lehigh and New England. So these are pretty cool. Then we got some Greenbriers here. I'm not an East Coast guy, so these engines are cool, but they're not for me personally. I'm already pushing it with the New York Central engines in my collection, so Greenbriers are cool, but not for me, so polite pass. So we got the Moguls here, the 260s. We got Canadian National 89, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to like. And then we got some wooden passenger cars here to go along with it. There's 2 I'm considering getting. One of them is the Southern Pacific down here, just because I'm a sucker for Vanderbilt tenders. And then on the next page, here it is, Strasbourg number 89. Um, I did order Strasbourg 90, and if Lionel does make 475, I'm definitely going to be ordering that one. But when it comes to 89, I'm not sure if I'm going to order it or not. I feel like if I ordered it, I'd just be ordering it just to order it to have, all 3 steam locomotives in my collection. But I don't know. We'll definitely see. And again, I don't know a lot about 89 either, so we'll see what I decide to do. And then we got some more Strasbourg Railroad coaches down here. Some more passenger cars here that I might consider getting just to add on to the ones I have now. And then we got a Strasbourg wooden caboose up here. It's pretty cool. Now we move on to the diesels. So we have the SD40T-2s. I think if I get one of these, it would be the Southern Pacific Bloody Nose down here or the Black Widow right here. But then again, I might consider getting one of the Super Base units as well. I did not order an SD70 Max Super Base unit, but I've seen some videos of it. they sound pretty cool. So I might get a super base unit this round. I'm not sure yet. Or I might just get powered units here, but we'll see what I decide because there's going to be more diesels in the next few pages that I really, 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 really want to order. They're not these, but we got some FA-2s, ABA sets. Um, cool, but they're not really my cup of tea, so don't think I'm going to be ordering any of these. Although that Marine Corps one is pretty cool. And then we got some Army passenger cars down here, which I might consider getting as well. Here they are, you guys. The Union Pacific Heritage ST70 ACE units. I have been waiting a long time for Lionel to recatalog these. So I'm definitely going to be ordering the Katie up here. And to be fair, no, I'm not ordering it because of RBP. Sorry, Chris, but um, before Chris actually came to YouTube, there's another channel. I think his name is Trainline14, I believe his name was, and he'd always make videos about his Legacy Line Master Big Boy, his GS6 Pilot, and then his KD SD70. So that's how I discovered the KD firsthand. So I think I'm gonna order one of these for sure. And as far as the rest of them goes, I think I am. I want to order all of them. I'm going to be honest. I do. I'm tempted to, but the rest of them are not as hard to find as the Katy up here. Like I always come across, Rio Grande, Chicago Northwestern. I think Missouri Pacific is a little bit on the rare side of it too, but I do see them come up from time to time. And then Western Pacific I see commonly, and I'm not going to order Southern Pacific because I already have that one. So I'm not sure which route I'm going to go with these. I'll probably just keep an eye out for the older runs on these and the Western Pacific one, but I'm definitely for sure going to be ordering the Katy because that one is nearly impossible to find. And then we got some Montana Rail-Link ST70s here too. I kind of wish they would have went with the traditional Montana Rail-Link paint scheme, but these are still pretty cool. We got the Essential Workers and the Veterans unit. I think if I order one of these, it would be the Veterans unit because I've always wanted to run something military, but I don't really have any military themed locomotives except for my 1942 in my collection. Um, but we'll definitely see what I decide to do. And then we got a C&O down here, which looks cool, but not for me. And then we got some H15s-44s. Cool, cool diesels, but they're not my cup of tea either, so I'm going to pass on these. And then we got some high-end sets here. These are pretty cool. Western Maryland, Hagerstown hotshot set. Uh, correct, correct me if I said that wrong. And then we got a Cumberland Valley Wayfret set down here. This set is actually priced out pretty well. You get a lot for what you're paying for. You get an L1 Mikado, you get a trolley here that you could actually run, and then you get a Freight Sounds boxcar too, which is really awesome. So if I wasn't getting the Santa Fe one already, I'd probably consider getting the set, but since I'm probably gonna get the Santa Fe one, I'm gonna pass on this. But I definitely recommend somebody picking this set up because it's a good value. It really really is. And then we got the Heritage flat cars here with the trailers on them. Whichever units I decide to get, I think I'll probably buy these to go along with them. Then we got some box cars here. Um, I do want to get the Ford and the John Deere one because I am a huge Ford truck guy, and actually have some John Deere tractors in my family. But then again, I have 060 curves, so I don't know how weird it would look with these box cars going around those curves. But um, we'll we'll see what I decide. I do like this Super Duty sign down here and this Bronco, so I might order these signs too. The Chevy one's cool, but just personally, I'm not a GM guy. Never have been. Again, that's just me personally. Nothing against people who are GM guys, but Uh, not for me. Then we got some 100T hoppers. Probably not gonna get any of these. Then we got the Hobo box cars. If I do get one, I'll probably get the Frisco here. Then we got some N6B cabooses. Probably not going to get any of these because these are mainly East Coast road names. And we got some standard O uh, rolling stock here, some box cars and tank cars. I might get, even though these are standard, I might get the Northern Pacific one and the graffitied one here. I really need to start investing in some rolling stock because one of my buddies out there is always critiquing me for running light trains, and yeah, you know who you are, bud. And then we got the traditional O. The only things I'm going to say here about the traditional O is the Santa Fe starter set. The Santa Fe Auto Rack is a pretty cool starter set for anybody that's considering, getting in the hobby or even getting their kids in the hobby. This is definitely a cool set to get because it's definitely different from the 080s or the Super Chief starter set. Um, so yeah, pretty cool set here. And then the other thing I'll touch base on real quick is the 060Ts are back. I really do like this Alaska Railroad one right here. It looks really cool. I already have a Santa Fe one. I'm kind of tempted to order this one as well, but we'll see what I decide. But anyway, guys, that's where I'm gonna leave it. So to recap, I'm for sure gonna order the Katy and probably the Santa Fe L1 Mikado, and then I have a lot of maybes. I have the Southern Pacific and Strasburg 89 260s, and then as far as this Alaska Railroad is another maybe, and uh, I don't know which route I'm going to take with the other UP Heritage units. Again, I'm tempted to order all of them, but I don't want to do that. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up for my thoughts. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope I didn't bore you guys too much. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. Uh, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.